Okay. That was short-lived. That was short-lived. All right. So I made maximum daily profit in that account. Um, all right. So now I can trade for real. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Alfred. Good morning, everybody. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm just waiting for gain weight to come into the chat. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on gain weight. Gain weight owes me an apology. He said something last night saying, I'm talking as if I control the movement of the markets. And last night, I think exactly what we talked about happened. I think exactly what we talked about happened. Exactly. Play by play. 295. I mean, we got to 293. I mean, 2 points in drawdown, but we got to 295 like I thought we would. And then we saw that move up. I'm just waiting on gain weight. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that should happen like at 7 o'clock. I mean, at this point, I would kind of doubt. I mean, we could see a pullback here, but all right. So let's look at the. Actually, me. Well, let's look at that first. Hmm. Hmm. Damn, did we make a? Damn. Okay. I mean, that would make sense for that gap fill. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? Hmm. Okay. That would make sense. Mm. Mm. Are we rejecting from this area? Are we not going to see follow through? Are we not going to see them make an attempt to retest that high? I mean, after a big move like this, are we just going to crash down without them retesting that high like that? I guess we'll see. Because I mean, we did make a big move here. Looks like the bulls are trying to make this previous area of resistance and turn it into support. But it does look like the bears are trying to knock this thing down. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, they're trying to sell it at 405, 406. Mm. Yeah, it looks like this area is going to be a battleground right here. I mean, it looks like we're already getting a price to come out above that trend line right there. But oh, there it goes. There goes some stops. I didn't even have to point it out. Like there goes some stops. Chart geometry works, baby. Look at that. Broke out above that. Obviously, it missed my target, of course, but that stop run right there tells me that the bears was able to, as they was trying to short this, they got stopped out of that as they were trying to short. So let's see. Of course, it missed my target, even though I damn near had a perfect entry down there. Okay, let's get that first target hit. There we go, baby. There we go. All right. Okay, so we got that first target. You know what, man? I think the Bulls are gonna. I think they got this. So I'm gonna limit back into this. If it gives me the opportunity to limit back into this thing, of course. Of course, it's not gonna give me an opportunity to limit back into it, but of course. But we still got one more contract, so we're not gonna trip on it. It would have been nice if this thing would have filled me and I would have got another target along the way. I will be keeping an eye on this swing right here. I think that swing may give us a little bit of trouble right there. So we'll pay attention to it. Yeah, she is. Yeah, what's up, Dita? What's up? And good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Just a normal day here, over here at Nasdaq Anonymous. It's earning money, playing the charts and not our hearts. So I've already made maximum daily profit in my live account. All right, so this is the scaling right here. Mm. 68.75. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh crap! What the fuck was that? Damn. Yo, what the fuck was that? Yo, what? Oh man, that's crazy. Did Trump say something about terrorists or something? God damn. Okay. What the hell was that, yo? By the grace of the market gods, we survived that. Yo, what the hell was that? By the grace of the market gods, we survived that. Hmm. All right, so that's new information. I was looking at this area for what we just saw at the swing high, but it looks like they took profits at that value area high right there. So I think moving forward, I'm gonna start looking at that as well, because this was definitely good information. I mean, look at that, dude. It touched that value area high perfectly right there. They took their profits, and we got that big move down. People just taking profits out of their positions. Mm, okay. Yeah, we didn't necessarily have any news. We did not have any news. We do got consumer confidence in 14 minutes. The Dallas Fed manufacturing after the Richmond Fed manufacturing at I think it's like 9:30ish. So dang. So the physical strength on course for continued multi-year decline. Hmm. 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 I mean, that's never a good thing. Hmm. Let me look at this. Because I want, I'm not gonna put too much risk on this. Oh shit. Ugh. Okay. All right. But I don't want to get wicked out either. Hmm. Don't want to get wicked out of this. Okay. Okay. So I'll stop out of this right here at 52. Yeah. I'll keep it at 52. I think I might be. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I think the market is has maybe tagged the top. Maybe. I mean, I guess it would kind of make sense based on what happened yesterday, what happened earlier in the session. I mean, they completely filled the gap last night. I mean, that gap is completely filled. Um, so I mean, we could potentially see a move back up to at like a 450 potentially, maybe. But I wouldn't be surprised. So I mean, I'll stop out at 52 and I guess we're gonna have to just regroup on this. Just have to regroup on hmm, yeah, I'm just gonna have to regroup on this. Because I guess they could start to I guess they could start doing that. Yeah, it looks like the Bulls are struggling to hold. We got 9 minutes until that 9 o'clock algo. We got all that news coming out, so we could see like a big push, have a big push of volatility in the market. We got a lot of news coming out at 9. And it seems like the bears has the momentum, and they may also have the control as well. And that's never a good combination to have. But I will say that the bulls are looking like they're finding support right here. So looks like they're finding support right there. So let's see if they hold it. What is YM doing? What is YM doing? Is she long? Let me look at YM. Actually, what's ES doing? I mean, I'm sitting here. Mm, mm. Mm. Probably not. Cool. All right, so we got at least we got some money in the bank. I mean, let's see if we can. Okay, so we got the 5 o'clock algo coming up. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. And a 9 o'clock algo coming up in 5 minutes. Hmm. And this is why you don't commit acts of blasphemy right here. That's why you don't do it. God damn it. NQ. Shit. Okay. That's why you don't commit acts of blasphemy. Mm. That's why you don't do it. That's why you don't do it. Acts of blasphemy, you pay for them. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna let this one ride, baby. No, we not. No, we not. It's just shake and drop. Mm. 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 Blasphemy, Alfred. Blasphemy. Nah. You took profits before price hit your TP? I mean, that thing hit my TP. Not only did it hit my TP, but it allowed me to make a little bit extra more money in that move. Hmm. I'm gonna probably put this. Hey, yo, let me see those. It took profits before price hit your TP? Last. Uh, okay. Okay. All right, so we got 2 minutes before all that crazy news gonna come out. Hmm. You know what, man? I'm gonna scale into this. I'm gonna scale into it. All right, so we got that crazy news coming. Or not crazy news, but we got a lot of news at 9. So I expect the market to do a lot of craziness. Consumer confidence, new home sales, Richmond Fed manufacturing index, all kind of shit coming out. So buckle up. You about to go for a ride. You say you've been red since last week, Dita? And so you was gonna wait for the news and miss the run up. Yeah, I mean, no, let's see what happens here. Let's see. Let's see how the market responds, baby. No, 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 no. Hit that target. Hit that target. Mm. I mean, you can limit me in and then hit my target. That's fine. Yikes. Okay. You can always limit me in and then hit my target. 378. Hmm. All right. So I guess I should have left my target right there. I would have got hit. I mean, I should have left it right here, I guess. But I think so. I mean, if this thing comes down even further, I might be playing with fire here. I mean, I might be playing with fire because I mean, obviously, this thing has rejected from this area about 3 damn times already. So I may be playing with fire here. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe playing with fire. Maybe the market doesn't want to go above these highs. I mean, now that they've established that they're going to sell at these levels, maybe they don't want to go above it. And so if it's not going to go up, it's going to go down, right? If it's not going to go up, then it's going to go down. Yeah, I might be playing with fire here. We'll see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Nah, you ain't going to do that. You're not going to do that. And you was not about to do that. I'm very familiar with your game, Nasdaq. Too familiar with it. Okay. And so I'll put all this underneath that low right there. And then if it hits it, it hits it. So I know I'm definitely playing with fire down here. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's definitely true. I've come to find myself that if I'm too comfortable in a trade, then that means that I might become liquidity. The ones that are uncomfortable are the ones that tend to work more often than not. As just like in life, it tends to seem that if you're uncomfortable, I guess let me say this because I feel like this. I saw this saying on a YouTube short, and it's so true. The road to heaven feels like hell, and the road to hell feels like heaven. I mean, it's crazy how true that is. Mm. Oh yeah, Dita, are you trading? You're trading a prop account, right? Mm, I'm definitely taking one off right here. Uh, oh, CFDs. Okay. Hmm. 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 Mm, okay. Okay. Mm. I mean, this thing at least goes back up. I mean, I'll take one off right there. Mm. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Dita. I definitely agree. Cheaper too, man. A whole lot cheaper. I would be pissed if I blew a damn because okay, well, honestly, I don't really know how much they cost nowadays. But I remember or I recall seeing that these future prop accounts are like at least $1,000, right? At least $1,000 per account, right? Which is insane for us. That is insane. No prop firm can come out and think that they can sell a $1,000 account, a futures prop firm, and think that they can sell a $1,000 account. All right, there goes that target right there. Cool. All right, so we about to hit maximum daily profit, so I'm gonna have to be mindful. I'm gonna take one off because I'm at 4,000. I'm at 4,000 right now, so I'm gonna have to take one off. I'm gonna trail it and then just let this be that. Mm, mm. I'm gonna trail it and just let this be that and just go into sim because I'm almost at maximum daily profit with this account. All right. See how this candle closes and we'll just keep trailing. All right. I'm gonna trail it anyway. I'm gonna trail it anyway. And this will be my last trade in this account. 416. This will be my last trade in this account. Okay. All right. So we're up 3,600. We'll call that a day. We'll call that a day. We will call that a day. Good trading. All right. Because it looks like the market doesn't want to get above these highs, and it looks like it. And I'm not going to overtrade and cheat myself out of that. It's going to come back in tomorrow or later on tonight, and we'll finish trading. All right. So we're just going to get into the sim. And I'm gonna get out of doing that habit as well. Like every time I go into the sim, I stop. I'm not gonna do that anymore. No matter what account I'm in, I'm going to keep trading as if I'm trading an account. But I mean, of course, the Nasdaq. I mean, of course, she would do something like that. I'm not gonna cheat myself for that. $3,600 is good. It's good. It's not a big deal. That's good, man. That's good. Mm. That is interesting that you say that, Dito. Mm. Man. Mhm. Mm. Yeah, I can't do that. What's up? All right. Okay. Well, then don't let her do that. Okay. Yeah, leave it open. Mm. Job ain't finished. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. You only do that when I'm right, NQ. You only do that shit when I'm right. You only do it when I'm right. Mm. Mm. Yeah, there's a lot of liquidity coming off at 50. A hell of a lot of it. Mm. Mhm. Mm. Mm. Nice, NQ. Nice. Just saw that. Hmm. Actually. Huh. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I'm definitely playing with fire here. Guess I like getting burned sometimes. Definitely playing with fire. Hmm. I mean, I agree with that. I'm definitely not saying that you are wrong, Alfred. But you already know what the hell went through my mind when I said it. I want my money back, damn it. Shit, the job ain't finished. Job ain't finished. Shit, Smith said he went short. Hopefully, he was able to get his targets hit 369, 360, and 350. I think he got it. He didn't get that last target hit, but he should have got his 360 target hit. 360, 360. Yeah, he should have got those hit. Yeah, he should have got those hit. Hold on. What time did he do that? I don't know. Yeah, I might be playing with fire here, honestly. Might be playing with fire unless we see like a nasty stop run going higher. Because there's a lot, obviously there's a lot of stops here. I mean, look how many times they sold in this area. So either they're gonna hold or they're gonna fold. That's all they can do in this area right now. They hold or they fold. Fold 'em or fold 'em. Man, Nasdaq, it's all right, baby. It's okay. You don't got to do that. It's okay, baby. You can just keep going. It's all right. Hmm. The most devastating thing that can happen right now is if Trump says something about some damn tariffs. If he says tariffs, or even if the algos hear something about a damn tariff, this shit's gonna dump. Gain weight. Gain weight. Uh, gain weight. You said something last night. You said something last night. I think it was along the lines of, man, this guy is acting like he has control of the movement of the markets last night. You said something last night. And exactly what I said happened. Where them flowers at, gain weight? Where them flowers at? I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need them flowers, gain weight. Come on, NQ, shit. Pop up. Them stops. Then the Bears are like really, like they are not playing right here. Bro, I ain't said nothing about it dumping, bro. I ain't said nothing about it dumping. I said that my bias is gonna be bearish. But where did it bounce at? 295? 295, like we talked about last night? 295. That's exactly where it bounced. Man, come on, NQ. All right. All right. So I mean, if they dump this, then they dump it, then I can't have it all the way down there though. Alfred, you know I can't do that. Because as soon as I cut the position, this shit's gonna pump. And you know that. Mm. But I guess if I stay in the position, it's gonna dump, huh? Damned if I do, damned if I don't, huh? I mean, that's like a little head and shoulders right there. Ah, shit. No, it ain't. We'll see. We'll see if, well, never mind. It took out that low. Took that low out. All right, maybe it just needed to sweep some liquidity. There we go, Nasdaq. Keep on going. Okay. I think this is it. I think this is it. That looked like, yeah, this is it, baby. This is it. This is it. This is what we was waiting for, baby. Oh my God, NQ. Damn. Damn. Eh. Hurry up. All right. Job finished. Job finished. Maximum daily profit. The job wasn't finished. I couldn't let that go by. As soon as I said that was good enough, my mind said, nah, fuck that. The job ain't damn finished. It's not finished. Get back in there and make the rest of that goddamn money. It ain't finished. Now it's done. Now it's done. See, I told you, Alfred. I told you. As soon as I dude, if I would have cut that position, it would have did exactly just this. At this point, I know what the NQ does. She's just so predictable. As soon as I cut that position, she would have did this, and then she would have ran. Like exactly like she just did, man. Nah. Okay, game. Wait, no, we gonna flesh this out. I think I was pretty clear last night. Pretty clear, because we were short right here. We were short, and I said that they needed to break 325 and they needed to break 300. And I was looking at a 295 hold, and I said that if they push at 295 and they hold 325, then I'm gonna be bearish. But they did. They pushed it at 295. They found support at 325. And we saw that big move overnight. I just want my flowers, gain weight. That's it. I just want my flowers. That's it. That's all you had to say, gain weight, was, yeah, you was right last night, Sherm. That's it. You got it. That's all you had to say. Shit. Dude, well, I mean, obviously, you talking about this pump? Or are you talking about this drop? I mean, if this is a drop, I mean, obviously, this price action wasn't even on the charts when we talked about this move. So, I mean, I can see that now. Obviously, I can see it now, but at the time, I mean, this price action wasn't even on the charts when we talked about this. We was just looking at levels, 295 and 325. If the market reacted how I expected it to react to those levels, then that would have dictated my bias for the market. But now the job is finished. The job is now finished. We could see a dump here, though. We could see a dump. The only reason why I say that is because we've completely filled that gap. And let me just, you know what? Let me just make a higher time frame chart on this one. Hopefully this doesn't. I'll just MNQ. Let me just make a higher time frame chart. I think this one is 18,000 because that might be it. And then I might have 45 days on this. I think so. Let me make that a slow chart. Let me see how many days I got on this. Because I mean, I'm just looking at a higher time frame chart. And so I had okay. But yeah, that might be that actually might be it. This may be it. So I would kind of refrain from longs. I would kind of refrain from them. Just be mindful of them. All right. So I mean, we got that gap, but then this is the gap that I was looking at. Actually, this is I can't deal with this. All right. So I was looking at March 9th. March 9th is that day that we had that big drop, and this is why I was kind of going kind of hard with shorts yesterday, because we was just trading all up into this area. If for March 9th we had this gap open right here, and then the bears or the bulls failed to fill this gap when it created it, and then from that failure to fill the gap, I mean they oh yeah, the first attempt to fill the gap is always a trap. The first attempt to fill the gap is a trap. Anyway, so they tried to fill the gap. It was a trap. And then we had a big drop down, leaving this gap that got filled yesterday. This gap got filled yesterday. And we got to 409. So we got to 409. And yeah, the gap was at 411. So on TradingView, it said it was like 13 or something. I mean, these things are kind of off. All right, so this thing opened at 414. Okay, sorry. All right, it was right. So it opened at 414, but then the gap right here. So the close was at open, high, lows. Yeah, this was the body right here, and that was the close. Oh shit, never mind. Let me take that back. Because the low right here was 402, and we went to 409. So I guess yesterday they filled the gap yesterday. Then they filled this gap yesterday, and then we got that drop. And then now I'm looking at these highs right here. And then I have to ask myself, is the market going to take out that high right there at 500? And then you got these highs, these wicks right here around like 60 or something like that. I mean, we got this range right here. Hmm. Okay. All right. Nah, Gameway, I'm gonna need that apology. No chat GPT handwritten. I don't want it typed. I need it handwritten so I know it's personal, so I know it's real. Oh, you look pretty, baby. You look pretty. So I know it's real. Okay. All right. Well, if this thing continues to go up higher, then if we can find support at 555, 560, If we could establish a support above these highs, then I mean the only place for the market to go, I mean the next area for it to go would be 480, 495, somewhere in that range, 480, 495. Because we all know that the market doesn't touch that 100 level on the first time. She just doesn't do that. So if they can find support, if we do see a breakout and a hold, then mm, okay. So I'm gonna put a limit here at 680 or 480. I'm in the sim on this one. Probably like I'm not. The fuck is that? What do I got? Mm, all right. So let's see. 79. All right. So we'll see. Mm. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Anybody's trading against you. Bro, I am not going there, bro. I'm not going there. Nah. Yeah, Griff can trade. I agree with that. Honestly. If they don't reject it at 490, 95, 93ish, 90, somewhere in that area, then this thing is gonna go. This thing is gonna go. If they don't reject it. Because this high right here is at 490. This wick right here is at 470, so 480. That's why I'm trying for the short right there. But I mean, we could see a run. We could. But then we do got so yeah, 590. We do got like a breaker structure here at 590. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to probably have some participants right there at 590. Of course, of course. Of course, Nasdaq. You don't want to see me win. You don't want to see me win. All right, we'll see what they do here, man. We'll see what they do here. Touch that 480 level. I mean, I don't think we get a reversal because obviously the support trend line is in the way. I mean, unless they just crash through it. But I'm always looking for a pullback into support if I'm trading against the quote unquote momentum of the market. Oh yeah, don't worry about that ES short. Don't worry about that. I don't even know why I was even in that position, honestly. I haven't just hasn't closed. This in the sim. I think I was up we was up like $13,000 into this in this account. I took this short back. I took this short back here. And it was a perfect entry at the time, and we got up to 13,000. I just didn't close it. Perfect entry gain weight, 13,000. We was talking about it was only like 13,000 trading the ES versus if I had 3 contracts in the Nasdaq with this, I probably would have been up like 20. So yeah, don't worry about this short. It don't mean nothing. I mean, I think it goes to show that if you don't take your profits, well, the market will take it right back. Because not only was I up $13,000, now in this position, I'm down. Shit, isn't that crazy? That's absolutely crazy. Well, that's not. So I was up 13,000. It took the 13,000 away. Now, if I don't close it, it's going to take $13,000 from me. The irony. That is irony. It's like, no, 13,000 wasn't enough. I want more. Or I wasn't even paying attention to the position. But, and this is what I'm talking about the ES. I mean, if you're an ES trader, taking a double bottom entry, triple bottom entry with little to no risk on it. But it's just you just have to be patient with the ES and wait for the setup to happen. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I mean, shit, you can see that the ES is perfect in terms of technical analysis. Even bottoms, even bottoms, even tops. Somewhat even tops. You can get a good you can get a good short. Just retesting highs and lows, trading the edges like you're supposed to on the ES. and you can make decent money. You can make a lot of money on the ES. Oof. Hey, that's my 13,000 cent bucks. Man, shut up. Shut up. Man, brother says some talking about 54 bar and grill is a scratch kitchen and it has high quality. Dude, that's like Applebee's on steroids, dude. Like, dude, all these restaurants now are like Applebee's, man. Every single last one of them. Like, nothing's good anymore. I can't even take my girl out to a decent meal or to a decent experience because it's all expensive and it all tastes like Applebee's. That's why I don't even go out anymore. I had to so we went to the bar and I will never buy alcohol at the movies ever again. Ever again. Will never buy alcohol. Not only was the alcohol nasty, I didn't even get buzzed and it was expensive. The bartender, I was like, I should have took the sign that the bartender looked like she hated that she was serving that shit. But she was there because she needed the money. And it was all over her face and I should have just read it. Or I did read it, I should have paid attention to it. But I was like, dude, never again will I buy this alcohol from a movie theater ever again. And then we went for cheesecake and alcohol, to celebrate me hitting a milestone, not only getting one live account, but two. Mind you, neither one of them has given me my live account yet. Neither one of them has. And it's been more than, so that happened, what, last week? Last week, Wednesday, I think. And then neither one of them still has not given me my live account yet, but it's cool. I'm not focusing on that yet. But anyway, to celebrate that cheesecake and alcohol, the first time we go there, it was shit, that shit was just punch and no alcohol in it. And then I had to ask the dude to put alcohol in it this time because the last time we came, there was no alcohol in that shit. And then he put super alcohol in it this time. But still, it was still expensive. And that's like the bad thing that happened after COVID. Like everything sucks now. Everything's is expensive and it just sucks. Okay, so let's see. Got to 88. Maybe I should have just stuck to 85. Hmm. I'm not gonna be able to buy my mansion in the sim. I'm not gonna be able to do that if the market takes away my $13,000 away from me. Man, this is fun. Mm. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, if we don't move back into support, then that means it's gonna probably chop up in here. If it doesn't move back into this area right here and get this liquidity down here. I think this is probably one of the more annoying things about trading the NQs because that switch can be kind of annoying. But I guess if she traded like the ES, she wouldn't be the Nasdaq. I mean, because I was thinking about kind of what would make the Nasdaq a lot cleaner to trade is if she kind of adopted that she's not going to run above highs like the ES won't do. Like the ES won't run above highs. I mean, that's the one thing that you can kind of take advantage of with the ES. She doesn't run above highs unless she's going to take that high out. But for the most part, once the ES has established the high, it won't even go near it. It won't touch it. Once the high is established, like kind of in this situation, the high is established, you get the drop. The only reason why what they took this high out and then to drop it, when she established a low, they won't touch it. I mean, they still haven't really touched this low down here yet. They have not touched that low right there. And that's the one thing that you can always take advantage of on the ES is that once those things are established, you can kind of trade around it with confidence. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I appreciate that game weight. Mm. Mm. All right, looks like we're getting that drop. Hmm. I mean, I guess the question is, is that going to be? I mean, there is a range right here though. So I mean, we could potentially see a bounce right there. I mean, I do see it though. I do see it gain weight. I do see it. The Bears got a lot of work ahead of them. The Bears definitely got a lot of work, but I do see it. The market is trending. I do see it. The market is definitely trending right now. All right, so let's see. Making higher lows, and higher highs. Now, the only hope that the Bears got now is to chop it to the right and break this trend line. Chop it to the right and break the trend line. That's all they got. But then they still got this area right here. So, I mean, even if they do break it, they're going to have to break through that trend line too. And that's the overall trend line. You believe in the short gain weight? You seen the errors of your ways? You cut your long position and went and flipped short. Gain weight is on our side now. Hmm. Man, the way that this thing is going, yo, they're gonna call somebody. They call Trump to dump it. Then who do they call to pump it? Who do they call to pump it? Because shit, I think that we're gonna probably get some news dropping in a few minutes if price just keeps dancing around here. Somebody's gonna say something about something. Watch. Boy, what did I tell you? Man, what did I freaking tell you, dude? What did I tell you? What, man? Look, the market is predictable at this point, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Breaking news. They just did a revision of the consumer confidence. I told you they was going to drop some news if the market just kept chopping in that area. Man, all right, this market is predictable. It's predictable at this point. It's predictable. Uh, uh, hmm. You think the short is going to work this time? Gain weight? I mean, shit. It missed that 94. It missed 94. So you know what? I'm gonna start. I'm probably gonna go to. Nah, 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 nah. If it's going up, I think 93 will probably be a better entry because sometimes it likes to even shortchange that 95 level. Sometimes we'll get to 95. More often than not, we'll get to 95, but it likes to shortchange 95 too. So I'm probably start looking at getting in at like 93 ish, 90, 93, depending on where we're at. Hmm. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's obvious the Bears are trying to short here. They're trying to short, but that trend line is in the way. Hmm.
Voice news disconnected.
Okay.
Ukraine's defense minister, just clarifying on the White House statement from earlier, says Ukraine agreed to a ceasefire at sea and to halt energy infrastructure attacks.
Hmm. I'm surprised that didn't. I'm surprised that didn't. All right, man. Okay. So, bro, blah blah blah.
Voice news disconnected.
All right. What the hell is making all that damn noise? Oh, tick strike. Tick strike. Hmm. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't even trying to go to a place like that. I mean, shit. Honestly, nah. I ain't trying to go to no place like that. I think I've been here before though. Yeah, I've been here before. Man, I ain't going back there. I'm not going there. Nah, I'm good. I ain't going there. I see you using that logic there, gain weight. And hmm, well, I hit 95. Hmm. We'll see, man. Let's see. And we are close enough to that trend line now. We're close enough. And so I wouldn't be surprised if some news drop. I would not be surprised because we are close enough to that trend line. Mm, yeah. Five oh six. Close. All right, here come the make or break point right here. This is make or break right here. Either we see the bears finally show some aggression here at this trend line and we see a break, or we don't, or we see a pop. Either way, this is the make or break right here. Hmm. All right, let me look at this higher time frame chart. Let me look at it. Where is Gameway trying to go? Gameway says he has his target, and he says that I'm getting in the way of it. You got your target at 590, Gameway? I mean, that's the only target that would make sense. You got your target around 590, 600. You know, that'll be the only one that made sense. Probably 550, 590, 600. $2,900, huh? We called Gainway crazy, man, when he was shooting for 20K the first time. It's like, no way, you're crazy. There's no way the market is getting to 20K. No way. 850. That's a good target right there, 850. Nice swing high right there or somewhere before that. Or sometime before that. 700. Whenever it gets past 700. Well, shit, Griff can trade. Honestly, I mean, if I wasn't in the sim on this trade, I would actually probably have gotten out of it by now. Yo, this looking like this shit's about to pump, man. Yo, these bears are holding. I mean, the bulls are holding. So I mean, shit, if it's not going down, that means it's about to go up. I feel like it's trying to goat the bears to short this thing. It's like they're goading them to short it. That's what it feels like. This feels like a super bear trap. Hmm. The only thing that I don't like, so I mean, if you're in this short, just pay attention to this 50 EMA. Just pay attention to it. How price reacts there. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. All right. All right. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I hate when the market gets like this because it's kind of it's challenging to read. But I mean, I guess if you just stay true to the technicals. I mean, if the bulls do get a push back up here, and we do get a candle that closes right here, I mean, that means that the market would have to kind of do something like this to continue going up. It would have to do something like that to continue to go up. I mean, if it kind of goes down and then it gets bought back up, I mean, we still got that trend line like in the way. We still got that trend line in the way. So in order for the bulls to not run into that trend line as they try to, so they would have to do something like if we do bounce it, they'll probably do something like this. And then now that they got out of the way of this trend line, they still have this trend line to bounce off of, and this is the overall trend line. Then they can do something like that. Mm. And I'm not blind to the fact that I'm looking at these Thomas sales and they're buying all this. I mean, they're super buying. They are aggressively buying this. Bears being weak yet again. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess today I can't. I guess I can't blame them today. I guess. I guess. I mean, the Bears thought they had it in the first half of the damn market. They thought they had it. Then they thought they had it here, and then they get squeezed out of their position, and it's like, I mean, no matter how high they go, they try to short this damn thing. The Bulls keep coming back and buying it. You got the 200 EMA coming up too at 423 ish. You got so prices above VWAP, prices above the 200 EMA. I wouldn't look for a long term short. Not when prices above the EMA, the VWAP and the 200 EMA. That's the kind of support we need here at this channel, gain weight. Let's give the Bears hope. Hope. Yeah, honestly, I probably would have been out of this short a long time ago. Honestly, this ain't it. This short ain't it. This is feeling like a bear trap because this thing, I bet the Bears have made several attempts to short this market and they have failed. If it's not going down, then it's about to go up. Mm. I mean, if I did that, 85. Actually, let's look at that. I mean, the liquidity is kind of drying up, I guess. I mean, that's still good liquidity, though. Still good liquidity. Hmm. The CVD is positive on Bookmap, too. You need my stop for that liquidity donation, is what you're saying? Honestly, I mean, I'm reading through the thing with Bookmap chat. Honestly, I mean, I would not trust my money in a web-based broker. I just wouldn't trust it. And it goes your opinion. Mm. I mean, they are kind of playing right here, though. Okay. All right. Well, so, I mean, we'll see. Technically, that's a trend line test right there. Technically, that's close enough. We'll see if they knock this thing down. Technically, that's a trend line test. Technically. Okay. Mm. 30 seconds. Man, this is why I hate trading on the short side. This is why I hate trading on the short side. It's just easier to trade the long side. It's so easier to trade the longer side on the long side. Okay. I'll give this like 3 or 5 more minutes and then I gotta get ready. Just want to see it fall. Or get bought up. The market is the market, man. Mm. Get addicted to the chaos. I mean, shit, if you want that, just take away it. Just take that all away. Yeah, I literally don't even have any more accounts to trade. Okay. Well, I mean, finally the damn thing started to work. But like I said, 560. Did I say 460? Let's see what they do here. The 200 EMA is at 440. What is that? 427 on this chart. But it's at 442 on the micros. I'm going to trust the micros. But mm, yeah, of course I would. 445, 455. 455. 455 was where price broke out at. 455 is where price broke out. Looks like the bulls are, at least they're trying to buy it. I think we probably see a tap of this overall trend, and then we could see them because I mean technically, man, this is going to be the range right here. I guess the bears can make an attempt to sell it right here. Again, I would not. I don't think this is a reversal unless we start breaking through these trend lines, and then, all right, maybe this could be a reversal. But I'm only solely looking for a pullback here, back into an area of support where I do believe that the bulls will regain control. They just needed to come back into support. I mean, honestly, sometimes I'm thinking, I mean, if the market worked the way that it should, I mean, the bulls shouldn't even get into the way, shouldn't get in the way of the bears trying to rotate it back into support where you can get a better entry. Yeah, the first rule of being a bear is paying attention to where bulls may step in at and take away your target and take your money back away. It may come off as me helping the bears, or the bulls, but no, I need to make sure. I need to know where the bulls can potentially come back in at and where other bears may try to take their profits. I'm not gonna lie, man. The way that the bulls were holding this thing, I thought they had me in the first half. I thought I was kind of wrong on this one. That I may have misread the market a little bit, but I should have got a better entry. I should have. I mean, I should have just waited for that 95 entry. That's what I should have waited on. Probably that 90 entry, probably. Okay. But all right, guys, that's it for me. I gotta get into this meeting. We definitely had some fun today. We made a lot of money. We'll definitely come back this afternoon and we'll look for more ways to earn some more money. With that said, peace out, everybody.